people are apparently so angry and so mad about so many things that they're willing to destroy the republic without the courtesy process of trying to save it in the meantime. And I don't quite know how people expect the republic to operate when we're speaking about the U.S., and this is a U.S.-based conversation, because it requires a culture, and the culture that goes with the documents is an essential part of running the American culture. So if you repudiate everything that is American, just decide that we are some sort of outgrowth of colonialism, oppression, and every terrible thing under the sun from the left of center perspective, or you decide that in some sense that the country needs to go backwards into some imagined era when it was great and everything was working fine, which has never been the case. Both of those perspectives are not really American perspectives. We are a country that has built up an advantage for our people militarily. The world depends on our protection, and it has to do with a cumulative process of trying to be right more than we're wrong, because every nation is wrong plenty. And when you're dealing with anything like the United States, everything that we do is amplified. The good that we do is amplified. The bad that we do is amplified. And the most important thing is that most of America still remembers what it means to be American, whether on the left or the right, but they cannot figure out how to ground that in their political parties, their universities, their newspapers and news desks. And so we're very confused as to why every institution is failing us when so many of us remember what it is that we're supposed to be doing, which is getting back to kicking ass and providing for the planet and trying to do a better job of figuring out what a vibrant multicultural superpower is supposed to be in terms of being more decent, humane, and good stewards. And for whatever reason, too many people have lost the plot of the American story. So those of us who remember that plot and want to see it through for many more chapters are very frustrated. So that's sort of where we begin. I think both you and I perceive that the necessity of doing something is very high. We're watching garbage and nonsense traded around by a group of insiders, while most of us sit around wondering what we're doing, stuck in the back seat while mommy and daddy run the car completely off the road on some sort of drunken weekend that never ends.